Grunfeld defense, exchange, modern exchange variation, 7, C58.RB1009.B2CXD410.CXD4QA5 plus 11.BD2 XA212.00BG413.BG5. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. Opening with the queen's pawn. The Indian game begins by controlling the important e4 square with the knight, rather than a pawn. By taking control of the crucial d5 square and creating a space on which the knight can move to c3 without obstructing the c-pawn, move c4 helps to create a strong center. With the help of the king's Indian defense, White can get ready to develop the bishop to g7 and create a powerful center that Black will later try to damage. c3 prepares the e2-e4 pawn push and helps control the d5 square. The Grunfeld defense uses this pawn push to gain space in the center and attack the c4 pawn. cxd5 opens up the center. After Black recaptures with nxd5, White is prepared to answer with e2-e4. nxd5 recaptures the d5 pawn and places the knight in the center, where it controls many important squares. e4 takes full control of the center and attacks the knight on d5. nxc3 trades the attacked knight, and gives White a large center that Black will attempt to attack. bxc3 recaptures the knight and supports the d4 pawn. Fianchetto move bg7 places the bishop on the long diagonal. nf3 controls the e5 square, advances the knight toward the center, and helps the d4 pawn. c5 takes space in the center and attacks the d4 pawn. If White captures the c5 pawn, then Black can reply with bxc3+, winning the exchange. rb1 develops the rook to a half-open file and puts pressure on the b7 pawn. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. b2 develops the bishop and prepares castling. cxd4 opens up the center, captures the d4 pawn and attacks the c3 pawn. cxd4 recaptures the pawn and controls the e5 and c5 squares. qa5+ develops the queen, puts White in check and attacks the a2 pawn. bd2 develops the bishop, gets White out of check and attacks the Black queen. xa2 captures a pawn and moves the attacked queen. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. bg4 develops the bishop and attacks the knight, threatening to remove the defender of the white pawn on d4. bg5 attacks the e7 pawn and allows the white queen to defend d4. A pawn kicks the opposing bishop, forcing it to move or risk being captured. The bishop is now on a square that is more secure. The rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. The opposing knight is kicked by a pawn, and must now move or be captured. It is the last book move. This misses the chance to provide an equitable exchange of pieces. It is incorrect. Recaptures. It is ideal. This moves the knight to safety. This threatens to push a passed pawn towards promotion. It is excellent. It was a free pawn there. That's good. The moved pawn advances toward its objective. A passing pawn could be promoted as a result of this. It is ideal. This misses a chance to improve a bishop's square and broaden its range. It is incorrect. A passed pawn is pushed by this. That's good. This attacks a knight and gains a tempo when the knight retreats. It is ideal. This is an equal trade. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. Backs off. It is ideal. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. It is quite good. Recaptures. It is ideal. The passed pawn moves towards its goal. It is best. This pushes a passed pawn. It is best. This threatens to push a passed pawn towards promotion. It is best. This defends the attacked pawn. It is best. The passed pawn moves towards its goal. This threatens to win a rook. It is best. This makes it impossible for the adversary to win a rook. It is quite good. This overlooks an opportunity to threaten winning a pawn. This permits the opponent to take an open file with the rook. It is an inaccuracy. This passes up the chance to capture an open file with the rook. It is incorrect. This is the only good move. It is a great move. The pawn reaches the back rank and promotes to a queen. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. It is best. This creates a threat to win a rook. It is best. This steps away from the checking queen. It is forced. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This evades the check from the queen. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This steps away from the checking queen. This is the only good move. It is a great move. Balanced. Neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. Balanced. Neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players.